Hey, what's going on, guys? This is going to be a continuation video on the new Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra in the titanium silver color versus the titanium white over here on the right hand side. So obviously the color difference is going to be the bezel on top. Titanium silver has this metal black and the titanium white has a white bezel. But looking at closely here, I honestly think the white looks better on the bezel area, the inside of this bezel next to the white. It has a chrome look to it, a polished silver. Also on the outer edges here, you can see of the bezel, it's also polished. It just looks very nice. It's very shiny, very eye-catchy. Compared to the titanium silver over here, the whole bezel itself is just that black anodizing on that metal surface. But wow. Now next up, I was wondering why the titanium white just looks more eye-catchy when I'm wearing it. It's like it's blingy, right? It's very flashy. And I was wondering why this one over here looked brighter. It was more shiny when I was wearing it. And when I was indoors, I couldn't really see the main difference. But if you're looking at it here, when I'm outside now, or in better lighting condition because my house has poor indoor lighting, the silver on this top body, on the titanium white, it's more silverish color compared to the titanium white, which is silver, but it has like a slightly darker silver hue to it. So you look right there, slightly different color on this top silver area. Also on the back of these watches too, you can see on the main body itself, the titanium white, it's more of a shinier silver color, and this one has more of like a gunmetal, kind of like a slight gunmetal tint to it. But the bottom doesn't really matter. What matters more is going to be when you're wearing the watch, because when you're wearing the watch, nobody's going to see the underside of it. So it could be any color, but the top side, let me pan it around so you guys can see it in different lighting conditions here when the sun shines at it at certain angles. And man, both of these watches are gorgeous. This white is just so eye-catchy when you're wearing it. And like you wearing it, like look at this bezel on this white, like it just reflects compared to that titanium silver color. Like when I wore this white, it was like, this watch just screams out, hey, look at me, bling bling. It's so eye-catchy. And this one is like, I look nice, but it doesn't scream out, hey, look at me. But it does look more premium compared to this guy for some reason up close. Maybe it's just the metal construction on the bezel and stuff like that. But this white, it's more retro, kind of like flashy at the same time. And maybe for some people, they say, hey, this is more like a feminine color because it's white. Personally, I do like the white. I think the white looks really nice. It was a tough decision for me to decide which one I actually wanted to get or to wear myself, because one's for me, one's for the missus. And I ended up just sticking with the titanium silver just because of how I wear the watch, how I use the watch. I wear my watch every single day. I wear it when I go to work. I wear it when I'm outdoors doing lawn work, gardening, making stuff, working on my bicycles, working on my car. So my fingers are always dirty. And with this white and the plastic sides here on this titanium white, I just feel like I'm just gonna stain it because grease, oil stain, dirt over time, anything that's white, it's just gonna stain easier over time compared to this darker gray over here, which is not going to stain as easy. And also the top here, it's it looks like it's a painted surface with a clear coat over it. It could be plastic, I'm not really too sure. I'm not going to test it out, but maybe somebody who knows can let me know. But I feel like this material here on this bezel, for me, if I wear my watch outdoors every single day, I feel like over time the UV's gonna fade this, make it crack, maybe peel up, compared to this all metal bezel up here, because this metal bezel is never gonna peel. It may fade over time if I use it enough, maybe I rub it enough, but it's not going to peel like plastic or a painted surface like so. So I chose the titanium silver for me, and my wife's gonna wear the titanium white also because she likes this white color too. I mean, we were both fighting for it, but I just couldn't use the white for my purpose because I don't want to stain this white because my hands are always dirty when I'm just working on stuff and how I wear it when I go bike too. So super gorgeous watch. I mean, other than that, plastic body, but the color differences between these two watches, it's super nice. And when you're outdoor, you can see the two different shades of gray on both of these watches. I didn't have both of these watches, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference, but having them both on hand, this white just screams, look at me, I look nice. And this one is like, hey, look at me, I look nice too, but it doesn't really stand out too much. I don't know. A lot of people like both colors. Some people like that titanium gray. I like both. I love all three colors, but I just prefer this one because, you know, it's not orange indicators and stuff like that. A little bit more classy, more premium. And this one, it just looks, look at that. Hopefully I don't drop my watch playing on both wrists like this. But wow. Oh, also too, since we're already here, white band on this white watch looks nice. But I was messing around with these bands, and man, the watch with these two-tone bands, like, it just looks even better. Like, you know, being able to quickly swap it out. I may do out the bottom too, so you guys don't say, hey, why do you have a top and a white different color? You guys see how easy it is to swap out? Like, look at this, guys. The white band on this titanium silver looks nice, and the black band on this titanium white, it looks nice too. Like, wow, like, I love this two-tone color. What do you guys think? And I also got my stainless steel band, which is right down here. I took it off because I wanted to show you guys the marine band in the different colors, but stainless steel band looks awesome. But this guy here, wow, two-tone looks even nicer. You want to be a little bit different, stand out, you know, be different than everybody else. Two-tone color look with this different color sides here. It's amazing, man. I love it. And this screen is super bright. Right now it just dimmed down because I have that. It's not even full brightness. Let me see if I can do it so you guys can see the brightness on this screen. That's full brightness, and I'm outdoors right now. No problems seeing the watch face. That's a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it useful. If you guys have any other particular questions or want to see any more videos, yeah, leave it in the comment box below. I'll try my best to read everything and reply back to you guys. See you later.